He just has a whole lot less stress, right? And she, the wife or the woman, is a giver of stress. So she's happy to see him with all that stress. So while he is cheating, that stress is gone, but she's able to notice it. The other way around is not noticed.
I'm single now.
Oh, you're single? From 3 to single.
And you messed up.
How did you get that right?
Gone are the days that women are choosing men based on their genes, right? If a man is smart, good looking, tall, and all the stature and ability to hunt, you know, better word for being compelling to go make some money. Gone are those days. Women just want the money.
Dumelang, and welcome to another episode of SA Men Talk with Tebu. This show is about getting into the minds of men, understanding them better by asking them topics that women want addressed by men themselves. If it's your first time tuning in, and if you haven't subscribed, please, guys, click on that subscribe button. And don't forget to like and share this video. On today's episode, I got my amazing panel. I have Galston Anthony.
You gotta say the whole thing.
Okay, fine.
The best.
The best to ever do it.
Yeah. Galston Anthony, the best to ever do it. I'm a creative entrepreneur, and I do a whole lot of things.
Yeah.
Go check the last episode if you missed that to know what more I do.
Guys, Galston does so many things. Please do check the previous episode to know exactly what Galston does.
What she said.
Yes, and I have forbidden thoughts.
The thought that counts.
The thought that counts. Yes, please introduce yourself to our viewers.
All right. My name is Forbidden. Thought that is, I always say from 1, 2, 3, 4. Forbidden is the thought that counts. Oh. Like Dracula, maybe. Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
But yeah, I'm creative entrepreneur, art director, film director, graphic designer, photographer, anything visual. I'm a visual communications strategist.
Specialist.
Specialist.
Yes.
So yeah, I do TV, I do music. Those are the industries that I'm in.
Yeah.
The TV and the broadcast and the music industry.
And you know, Forbidden Thought, by the way, his real name is Mpho.
Mpho Ngakan.
Yes.
Mpho N.
You think he gangster? His real name is Mpho?
Yeah. Hey, don't play around. You know how many Mphos are out there.
Even my second name is Mpho.
Exactly.
My husband's name is Mpho.
Oh, exactly. You understand?
Yeah.
Gangster on the low. Gangsters on the low. Don't play with us.
Mara,
We move.
you know, Forbidden, eh? Honestly, I thought, your AKA Forbidden has been there for a very long time. You've been Forbidden Thought for a very long time. I thought one day Forbidden Thought is gonna
disappear.
You see, like P Diddy. I changed our Daddy Pop. I changed our.
I like that.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you have kept it.
No,
consistent.
there's other renditions of the name. There's like Lord Forbid, which is my Instagram.
Oh,
Yeah, there's
yes,
Lord
Lord
Forbid.
Forbid.
Comes from Forbidden Thought.
Yeah.
At some point, somebody called me prohibited contemplation.
Yo.
It's the same thing as forbidden, but it's just
Jeez.
So it's
You know what I'm saying?
You know when you listen to
Sheesh, I had to
underground
breathe
rappers,
out.
Yes.
yeah, you know what I mean. The underground rap is like prohibited contemplation. Like,
So
which one is that one?
So clearly, it means there's a deeper meaning to that Forbidden Thought. Like
yeah, there is. I didn't just choose this name by mistake.
Yes.
Yeah, it was well thought of.
Okay, guys. Thank you for joining us on this show, on this podcast. Again, we love you. The viewers love you. Please, guys, do comment. What do you think of Forbidden Thought, and what do you think of Galston Anthony?
I'll tell you what you think. It's amazing.
Yeah, amazing.
The best to ever do it.
Amazing.
Yeah, he's the best to ever do it.
And people were asking me, I think on the last few episodes I had, they were asking, where's Galston Anthony? Guy.
Yeah. Keep asking those questions. I am not allowed to not be on this show. I was so mad that I texted, wait. You had an episode without me?
Even me, when I got here, the last episode, I was like, where is this man? I haven't seen him in years.
Right.
And G actually did text me. Hore how? Manje.
You know what? I'm the Eminem of the D12. Come on, man. All right? I'm the lead singer of the band.
You know what I'm saying?
I still say you need to drop a single this year.
I will. I think I'm going to drop something this year.
Yeah. Okay. No, let's get in the topic, guys. Let's get in the topic. So the
with
topic,
one woman.
guys, of today is monogamy natural for men? Forbidden thought?
I'm saying it's not natural for a man to be with one woman.
Kanjani. I get it. I
Like
get
I
it
said
when people
earlier
get married.
Yeah, you get married because that's what Christianity brought.
Yes.
You know, they imported this whole system, this belief system that you're supposed to be with one person and for the rest of your life you can't be with anybody else. But biologically, it doesn't really make sense. Understand? Like I said earlier on to you, a man produces about 1 million sperms in one day. A woman produces eggs once in a month. So what do you do with all that semen that's accumulating? You can impregnate 10 women in one day as a man.
Just 10?
I'm just
I
playing
mean,
nice.
just
I'm just
10?
playing nice. Okay. So yeah.
I mean, I didn't
at
think
the
you
end
were
of the
that
day,
weak. Come on, man.
No, but then as well, come on.
you can't get pregnant 5 times in 1 month. It's impossible.
Yeah, of course.
You get pregnant once in 9 months. And in that 9 months, I've produced 1 billion sperms.
No, but I don't think
Once
the
in
reason.
10 months,
Okay,
actually.
so are you trying to say, Hore, the reason why you guys are producing 1 million sperms is because you're supposed to be making a lot of babies, like a whole lot everywhere?
The Bible says
Everywhere,
multiply,
basically, not just for
everywhere.
one person.
Not just one person, because one person cannot handle. I want 5 babies. Still on number 1. She's on number 4.
Who? Galston? No, he's not.
I'm working on 3 and 4.
Yeah.
You see, so
Yeah.
I need to catch up, but I want 5. And you can't do, sometimes you can't do that even with one woman, because now we have a situation where you if you go, especially like private hospitals, you know, you go there, you can't give birth naturally. They need to do a C-section. And the C-section limits you to 3 babies. You understand? So if I want 10, it means I cannot be with one woman.
So
Even if I want 5, I can still not be with one woman.
No, but if you want 5, you can. Like, I mean, there are women who give birth to 5 kids.
Yeah, but in today's generation, when
And
I had
10.
my first, right, I even told my ex, I was like, yo, we're going to go natural. And when we got there to the hospital, the doctor was like, no, we're doing a C-section. And
They
you
always
know,
play
once,
those games, by
yeah,
the way.
you know what I mean? They always play games and they always come up with some other weird excuses, because what they told me was like, no, I think the baby might have an umbilical cord wrapped around her neck and whatnot. I was like, yeah, I think it's just population control, but it's okay. You know what I mean? And she went for it. And if you go for a C-section, you can only do it 3 times.
Okay. So are you saying that's why men are cheating, because they can't be in
I want to
relationship
answer.
with one person?
I want to answer the first part of the question. I
Okay.
did touch on it in the previous comment that I mentioned. Is monogamy natural?
Yes.
No, it's not natural, but it is morally correct, right?
Okay.
So we can use canonical scriptures depending of which, religious you conform to, stick to one man, love her, be by her, do not divorce her and whatnot. So those, I actually stand by those, right? Now, but when we talk biology, I have to edify what he says, right? So depending on how hard or how fast and how quick you can go and how many times, you can impregnate half of the population of the world in one day. They can actually do that, right? So
Can you actually do that though?
yeah, well, we're referring to the number of sperms that you got,
Yeah.
as
No,
opposed
but
to
like-
going.
Like if you have to, you go to what is it, intro, whatever, where they extract your
Yeah,
sperm, because
Right,
and then they can.
right.
Oh,
As a matter of
okay.
fact, if
I
for
get
example you are actually on a plane and it happens, there's a plane crash and y'all stuck on an island and there's one guy and there's 100 women, I tell you that in a year's time there will be 400 people on that island. I mean, if some of them get twins, right? But if there's 100 men and 1 woman, goodness, that population is going to
Dead.
die out.
We are dead.
Right? So men are the procreators. They are the ones that carry the seed. They are the beginning of life, right? Women only carry life, right? So men start life, women carry life. So it's not natural for them to be monogamous. So let's not confuse it with morally correct versus biological creation.
Okay. So if it's biologically correct, then why isn't it morally correct?
because we were taught. Morals are taught. Biology, you cannot be taught your biology. It's who you are. It's what you are. You understand? They can't teach you to have titties. They can't teach you to have a penis. You are born with those, and that's who you are. And you have to use those body parts accordingly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about being in a monogamous, or how do you feel about men being in a monogamous relationship?
We try and follow the morals that we are
Yes.
taught.
Yes.
But at the end of the day, it's not okay.
I think
yeah.
there's three categories in this instance. Most men should just stay single. Y'all shouldn't even be
Single.
Yeah, single in
Single,
a sense
but-
that you got to work hard enough to earn yourself a woman to marry or to be with. You got to earn your way into monogamy, right? Once you find yourself earning your way into monogamy, a marriage,
Yeah.
right? Then good, sustain that woman as hard and as best as you can.
Yeah.
However, if you've got like a plethora of resources and material,
Yeah.
and you're able to afford polygamy, because polygamy comes down to affordability.
Yeah.
Don't be running around saying, I'm polygamous, and your broke ass can't even take care of any of the first one, let alone the second and third, or however. You got to make sure that you're able to take care of them in that form. But another thing is that the world dictates that you're going to be in a polygamous situation anyway because of the level of promiscuity in women. Women are so promiscuous. Women are
they are.
so promiscuous
Hypo,
these days.
guys.
Oh yeah, yeah. So as someone is part of polygamy, women are busy being polyamorous. You just don't know it. They don't go out there and say it out loud because
So women are doing it secretly. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, they don't
secretly.
expose their shit. You know, we don't hide. We do what we do. You
Yeah.
know what
I
I mean?
think
Because-
men are coming
yeah.
out with it.
Yeah,
you know?
but no, the thing is, with us, man, even when we're cheating, we're not good at that shit. Because it's not natural for us.
To do what?
Cheating and whatnot, it's not natural. It's like if a man
I
cheats,
think you're
man-
trying to say you're
so-
not good at hiding it.
Yeah, at hiding it. You know what I mean? So if a man cheats on you, like let's say it's you and then there's a new girl, attention will stop from on your side. You understand? He will not give you as much attention because he'll be giving the new girl that attention. And then that's how you pick up, like, hey, this one is there's somebody new. You understand? We can't. But you with women, for me, what I've learned is that when women cheat, they don't do it like men. They don't lose that, that they
They'll
love you
still-
more. They love you more. Like the minute your woman just starts doing things that she doesn't normally do, just know that,
That is
woman,
forbidden?
exactly.
That is what?
That is forbidden.
So,
Yeah.
so the minute your woman starts, because when women cheat, they will give you all the love. They will treat you like a king and whatnot, so that you
But how do
don't
you
see.
know? How do you
Because
know?
your woman starts acting different. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
with us guys, we lose.
Maybe
we lose.
maybe women are just loving.
No.
Maybe it
Oh
was a
hell
loving
no,
period.
no.
Oh
Maybe it
my
was that
God,
period
no,
where your
I
woman
can't.
was just
Impossible to
loving
serve.
you.
I can't believe
No,
you just
impossible.
said that.
Impossible.
But
know.
I can actually explain it, right? Women are not more loving than men. Just get out of
Yeah.
here with all that, right?
impossible.
Men are actually more idealistically loving. Women are opportunistically loving, right? So, but I'll explain it to you. So, what happens with a man in any sexual interaction? Energy is taken from the man, right? It's taken away from the man temporarily. So this is why after energy is taken away from him, he's calm, right? And then his wife or woman notices, something is different here.
Why is this guy calm?
Why is he? He's a little too calm. He does not notice that he's in that state. But the woman knows that, there's energy here that I'm supposed to be taken away, that is taken away, that he does not notice is taken away. He just has a whole lot less stress, right? And the wife or the woman, is a giver of stress. So she's happy to see him with all that stress. So
yeah.
while he is cheating, that stress is gone, but she's able to notice it. The other way around is not noticed. So if a woman is out there, practicing a lot of fellatio, and the man would never notice.
I've never had that with fellatio.
I mean, I'm using the correct word for YouTube here.
I would.
Yeah. Okay. But I hear you, Galston. However,
Gotta say the whole name.
oh, Galston Anthony, the best to ever do it. Hear you. Okay,
Like
cool.
Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah.
No, but okay, guys. I think we need a lot of kitlaring. I love this platform because men get to learn from you guys, and women get to see, get to learn as well the views. You know what I mean? But however, okay, speaking on the monogamy thing. Don't you think it's something that's especially when it comes to it's a very hard topic because there's also polygamy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's also
Formalized polygamy.
Formalized.
Yeah, like formalized polygamy.
Yes.
So I think here's the thing is because
I don't want to say, "Hore, you know what, guys, why don't you all become monogamous?" Because there are people out there who actually love being in polygamous relationships. You do get people, and even women, but they
Yeah,
there are
like
women
for me,
who-
my family, like my great-great-grandfather had 13 wives.
how many?
13.
13 wives.
13 wives.
I can't believe you disappoint your grandfather.
You know what I mean?
Like
you
that,
know,
man.
you understand?
guys
You know
get
what I'm
busy,
saying? I
man.
tried with 3 and I'm
Guys
like,
get
shit, I
busy.
still need 10 more.
Are you handling
right?
3
You know
though?
what I mean?
Are you handling
I was
3?
handling it properly, but
Yeah.
yeah, but he had like 13. I thought my father had, Jesus. My pops has kids everywhere. You understand?
Was he married?
No, really.
But that's not polygamy.
Yeah, but oh wait. Now, what I'm saying at the end of the day is that he was not
With
able.
one-
Yeah, he was not with one woman.
Right.
You understand? So, but with my great grandfather and even in my family, you know what I mean. We have these annual family reunion. My family is huge.
Oh, then you
Huge,
find
huge.
a brother
It's a
that you
big
never
family.
Yeah,
knew
like huge.
pop
Like
up.
we own practically half of the South. Actually, all of the South, from the South to the airport. You know what I mean? So yeah, we're doing land claim on that situation. It's another story. But we meet up and we have a history of our family from where we started to where we at. You understand? So yeah, they will tell you story like your great people. They were practicing this thing.
Yeah. It's actually very interesting because you tried the monogamous
I
marriage.
tried it. Like I did it. I think I can say I gave it my all.
Yeah.
Try
Yes,
to
I
be
did it.
as honest as you
As you
can
can-
be.
yeah, you
as far
understand. Like,
as
I gave it
the
my all.
contextual.
Especially coming from a background of polygamy.
Exactly, you know what I mean. Like even in my family, they would tell us you would be there, like in the meetings and whatever when we link up during December and whatever.
Yeah.
They were like, "Hey, you know that you can marry within the family as well."
Eish,
You know what I
Mara,
mean?
the in-laws.
Yeah, they would tell you that, like you can marry within the family, but
just incest.
for me,
Look here,
yeah.
whoever wants to sponsor me, I don't know what he's
no,
talking.
that's
I'm married
royalty.
in my-
It's not incest, it's royalty.
And
Because
look, any royal family looking to have me marry their daughter, please just know that I still don't do incest.
no,
Now, I'm just
because
messing with you. It's a joke.
with royal family, what they do is that you need to marry another royal. You can't just marry a normal person.
Yeah.
You know, that's why with what's his name, Henry or whatever, who decided to go
Diana.
for Meghan. Is it Henry?
Meghan,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, Harry.
You understand? But normally it's like you need to marry a royal if you're a royal.
Yes,
You understand? So with my family, it's the same situation because apparently we're like royal headers of some sort. So it's that situation where you can marry within your family. We say di kgomo sakeng. Ka Sesotho. Di kgomo ha di ka ntle, di boya mo sakeng.
Oh, okay. No, I see.
Yeah.
Where you get that. Oh, so you can marry from your family.
From the family, so that
like
you
your
don't,
cousins. You
yeah,
can marry
like
your
your cousins and whatnot, so that you don't take the wealth and take it outside.
Yes, keep it within.
Keep it within. It's like that spider web doctrine with the
Yeah.
capitalist nigger situation. That's how the Indians do it.
Yeah.
That's how the Jewish people do it. You know what I
Yes.
mean? So it's always like, let's keep the
Within.
money
Yes.
within. It doesn't go out.
And then
So
Galston-
Jews and all the people that y'all have the money, y'all can marry me. Just tell your daughters hook me up. I'm not marrying any of my
must bring
family
in the money.
under no
Galston is looking
conditions.
for
Yeah.
Galston is looking
You
for
must bring in the
a
money.
wife, right? Are you looking
Are
for
you
a
looking for a
wife or
wife?
just a girlfriend?
It depends. So I'm pretty new at this polygamous situation, right? I'm still learning. I'm like an in-service experience type of person, right? So I'm still figuring it out. So the women that I manage as far as is concerned, let's call them my women, right? I'm learning as I go that you don't just say these are my women. You got to actually provide for them.
True story.
You have to have a homestead where they are actually put in and they are safe, secure in every single way. They're safe from a sexual standpoint. They're safe from a financial standpoint. You don't just say these words and keep it easy. But again, it's not something that I know pretty well because I came from a home where mom and dad are still together. They're happy and they're doing just fine for what it's worth. So I'm learning as I go, but I am for polygamy depending on the situation. So no Tom, Dick, and Mpho should say, hey, I want to be polygamous if you don't got the
If you
bag.
don't, yeah. How many do you have now? How many girls do you have now?
I think I'm between 2 and 3. I'm not sure about the third person, but between 2 and 3.
All right, cool.
Okay, and
it's handleable. You can handle that.
Yeah, I don't think
it's
I'm a
not
20.
bad, yeah.
You know,
20 something.
no.
Yeah.
I'm single now.
Oh, you're single from 3 to single.
Hey, you messed up.
How did you get that right?
No, it's a situation where I know
You
what
couldn't
I want.
handle 3.
No, it's not.
You need
It's
to
not
go
a
back
matter.
to
No,
monogamy.
I can handle. It's
Hey,
easier.
man, she
No,
blew your nuts out there.
Like, what? Hey,
I'm kidding.
No,
you
it's
know.
easier than breathing. The problem is there's certain standards that I live by.
Yeah.
You understand? And
Yeah.
once you cannot meet those standards, and you start.
Do you know why? I think you were married. You know what I mean? You know when
Yeah.
you're married, they.
She flexing it when you're married.
When you-
I
yeah.
got married twice. They come here and flex on me.
I think the problem is, Name. Do you have a problem of comparison? Are you comparing?
No,
them
it's not.
to-
It's not a
to
matter
your
of
ex?
comparison. It's just what I want
Yeah.
for my life. Because remember, this is my life.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
And if I invite you into my life and I tell you this is what I want,
Yes.
this is how we're gonna operate,
Yes.
and you agree to that, and then you do the exact opposite of what I told you, then you are disrespectful. And there is nothing that can stop me from kicking you out. If you're being disrespectful, you can do whatever shit you want to do.
I get about
But-
it, eh? Once you get divorced, it's easy to break up with someone because now you've been through. I mean,
It gets
through-
easier.
Yeah,
and
It gets
easier.
easier.
No,
yes.
yeah, because the thing is, if you can let go of the person that you've been with
so
for
many
so
years.
many years, and you've invested in, because remember, marriage is an investment that does
Yes.
not benefit you at the end of the day. But yeah, so you put in that investment and whatever. And if you're willing to let go of that investment and somebody comes and they're playing games, you can see them. Because at this point now, you know exactly what it is that you want. You know what it is that you are building towards. You know, and if somebody comes and they're playing games, you can tell, like, hey, see, this one is gonna waste my time. I've passed this level 15 years ago. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to go through that. So you kick them out. You understand? Because at the end of the day, there's no man who wants to be disrespected. I don't care how pretty you think you are or at what level you think you are. Respect is the number one thing.
Yeah.
You know, there's just-
I've heard this so many times.
Yeah,
on this
because that's
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say. Women don't understand. Our form of love as men is respect. That's how you show me that you love me.
Okay.
If I'm sitting here with you and there's another guy that's just sitting there and you keep looking at that guy, it means you don't respect me. You understand? And if you are accessible to everybody else, then you do not respect me. You understand? Hence I said to you, people that deserve love, women, babies, and dogs, unconditional love, they get it. But as man, you can't tell me. You can tell me you love me. Yeah, I love you. You are the love of my life. But show me.
Respect.
And you can show me by respecting me.
Okay. I hear you, gentlemen.
I'm
I
just-
hear you, Forbidden.
What happens is that because respect is the follicle of what we are as men, if Forbidden Thought just decides to disrespect me or I decide to disrespect him here, I mean, these mics get dropped real
Exactly.
quick and we're going to see we're going to man it out right now, right?
That's what's up.
So that applies to women. When you say something as a woman, you hit in certain parts of the heart that, you know, matters to us. So what happens is that we're ready to knock somebody out, but we shouldn't
Exactly.
because it's illegal, unlawful,
Yeah.
unmanly to do that to a woman. This respect is that the same thing. You have to give it to us because that's how we are built. Now, touching a woman as well is their form of respect to show that part of respecting them is not putting your hands on them. Because the most grieved disrespect you can have on a woman is not cheating on her. It's not, it's hitting her.
Smack a seat.
Actually, the canonical book says you can leave a man for 2 reasons. And one of them is laying hands on her. You do not lay hands on a woman. So
Yeah.
100.
respect to a man is women not getting beaten up. It's the exact same thing.
love.
Except
It's like
one is
proper
legal and the other one isn't.
What is it as a man that you are benefiting? Nothing. Because you're the one who's paying lobola. You're the one who's doing all these things. You understand?
There's no particular financial benefit, right? There is
Yeah.
some sort of benefit. I want to give, women are headaches. Let's just put it out there. There's actually a man on YouTube, not YouTube, on one of the social medias. Y'all guys are going to hate me for this, but I think he's onto something. He says, one drunk man is smarter than 3 women with PhDs.
Okay.
I think he's onto something, right? Where were we with our point? I don't remember where we're going. Right? Where
we were talking about.
You just had to say the statement. You even forgot.
Yeah, I even forgot because it was funny. Where were we?
Wait.
Respect, wherever we are. Respect is really, really, really important to us. And if we could make it illegal, we would do it, because one of the things that ends up in home violence and all those things against women is antagonizing. And antagonizing is a grief form of respect against men. I am not advocating for men to land. As a matter of fact, if a man lands a woman on manhandles a woman, I will manhandle him. Right? I will do it for her, for the police and everything. It should never be right. But being disrespectful, come on. Ladies, no.
It's messed up.
The
most messed up
Oh,
thing
yes,
you
and
can
we're
ever
talking
do.
about the benefit. Yes, men do benefit out of it, right? Because what investment that we put in our finances, our hard work, our lives, right? We're ready to take a bullet for a woman, is that in turn, she gives us comfort. She talks the words into our ears, right? That peace is part of respect. It's like acknowledgement. You do well. You go out there. I believe in you. Those words are so expensive. Because, a girl that just walks past in the street, I'm like, I believe in you, don't make a difference. But the woman that speaks that life to you does. So that's the what we get back from a woman. But unfortunately, women are not taught by anybody to be respectful to men.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the times women don't have fathers, right? So they've never seen respect in their household. So they don't know how to respect. So to answer that, yes, we do benefit, but the benefit of marriage is more financially is easily 95% the woman. But there is a different type of benefit that we have.
And like I said, it's an investment that you're not sure whether you're gonna get your profits back.
So while you're making that investment, are you making that investment scared, or you really willing to take that risk?
No, you do it out of natural. It's natural order. It's.
It is scary. Let's not lie. When you say I do to a woman, you are scared.
No. Getting married, might be scary, but taking care of that woman, it's not scary. It's natural.
It's natural.
You understand? You want to. Like there's no way. Like I was saying to you, like me, there's no way I would go out there and go cop a nice thing and then cop my woman.
Something else, man.
You understand? Can't
just be doing this on YouTube, man.
YouTube doesn't understand this.
Oh gosh, no!
Doesn't understand this kind of algorithm.
You do not take it there.
But what I'm saying is it's natural for us to want to take care of women.
Yeah.
You understand? That's why even you get to a club, you've never seen this woman in your life. You know what I mean?
You want
see
some
her,
drinks?
You're like, hi, you want some drinks? You know what I mean? Like it's natural. It's natural for us to take care. You understand?
Okay.
So you can't say, let's just put that away.
Yeah.
Women must be on their own and whatnot. We understand.
Galston, you have been in two monogamous marriages. How did that? Would you do it again?
Monogamy?
Yeah.
No. Oh, okay. Hold on. Yeah.
Why are you laughing for Pirin?
So here's the thing. The thing is, the reason why I say no is not because
it's hard to.
It is very hard. So let me.
What's hard? Monogamous.
Yeah, going back there after you've tried it, and you just didn't try it. You put money on it.
Okay.
So I think let me speak. I don't know if I'm going to be speaking for you here in this instant, but I think I'll be speaking for some men that were in monogamous relationships, right, in our time. So what happens in our time is that women have changed, right? I had two wives of two different races, and they were 10 years apart in age, right? So I started with somebody that was 1 year older than me, and then I did one that's 9 years younger than me of a different race. She's Asian. So here's the thing with women is that feminism has created this field where women inside marriage don't think they need us. And we should be happy that they are there, right? And we're doing all the work. So 1. 2 is that they don't know how to respect their men. And I'm not here to say that they're the problem in the marriage. No. So I have my fair share of faults, right? But the thing is, they look like they're doing us a favor from being there. The marriage itself got so arduous that getting out and looking again, I see that in the world today. So I have a whole bunch of women that give me the same bad attitude, if not worse, that I got from my previous marriages, right? So for me to pick one of them and repeat the process again, they're not the fools, I am, right? So I'm not going to do this. So what happens is that I have to cage a woman, in a beautiful home where I say, you know what? This is your home because your God is money, right? Here's a car, here's a home, this is where you stay. Produce the kids for me. I will take care for you in this respect. Here are the conditions. You may not be practicing fellatio on any given weekend with anybody else. Just be there, be beautiful. Here's a little business for you to start, and you're mine with loyalty. And I repeat this once, 2 or 3 times over with different women. Now, what happens is that if one of them lets me down, out.
Kick them out.
No patience.
Yeah.
Out.
Going
You
back
cut
to that
access,
thing with divorced men or even women, they don't have that much patience.
Right.
Because
So
you can't play yourself twice. You've learned.
yeah,
You know
fool
what I
me
mean?
one time, shame
Yeah,
on you.
me.
Fool me
Shit,
twice, can't put the
shame
blame
on
on
me.
you. Fool me 3 times, F the peace sign. Right? So
The
you
color
got
says,
you got
fool me second time, you're a boost.
right. So that's the thing is that the reason why I can't practice that is because the risk of putting all my chips right on the table with one person is too high. From the first marriage, I lost
Second
too
time.
much. From the second marriage, I also lost.
But
and here's
now, don't you think you'll be losing more if you put your chips on like different?
no, you'll be managing
You're
more.
managing it. It's not losing.
It's like it's the same
Isn't
thing.
it like
It's-
if-
You're not married to this. But remember, when I'm married to you,
Yeah.
I could be marrying you in community of property. So that means when we break up, you take half.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
So if I'm not marrying you, you are here. I give you everything that you need.
Yeah.
But
You understand?
But
oh, you
forbidden.
mean without the marriage
Without
part?
the marriage part, because for me personally,
Not by South
yeah,
African
wait,
law.
wait, no, okay, yeah, I
Not
see,
by
I see
South
what you
African
mean,
law.
because they've introduced this thing that if you stay with somebody for more than 3 months or whatever,
3 months, she's got access
now
to
she's got
side
access
chick.
to side chick, that's a side chick,
can get alimony.
yeah.
So if
You
you're
understand?
married and you have a side chick, the side chick can get alimony.
yeah,
Even if you're married.
yeah, because
Yeah,
South Africa
yeah.
is getting messed
South
up
Africa
now,
is like
but
you
yeah.
go to CCMA. No, she had a
Zanzians.
job.
Yeah.
You were the job.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
you got to give her the money.
So she was dependent on you. Now
Yeah.
you have to maintain that lifestyle. You understand?
6 months.
So,
you got to
yeah.
maintain it for 6 months. Eat, and you're not getting
6 months?
At least
No, if you've been with her for
it
3
can be
to
from
6 months.
3. Yeah.
Oh.
3 to 6 months, yeah.
And then after that, they say you have to maintain it from 3 months to about a year, right? Depending on what
And then
commissioner.
after a year?
Then
After the
she
year,
needs
you're
to-
off.
she needs
But
to,
here's the thing: it doesn't mean you have access to the booty. So
Yeah.
you're paying out money every single month. Every
It's
single
a
month.
business now.
Yeah, it's a business.
No,
Because I
but-
think if we look at it, it's not just starting to happen now. This thing, you know, it all goes back to I would say it goes all the way back to when you said touched on feminism. It goes back to the civil rights movement and how it was destroyed. It was destroyed by feminism because now the white community went on and said, okay, white woman, you are oppressed by the white man. You need to be working. You need to be doing this. You need to be, you know, and the white woman felt that. It's like, okay, cool. Yeah, I need to be getting mines. You know what I mean? And then they took the same concept and then applied it in the black community. And at that time, if you're looking at the civil rights movement, that's when black people were oppressed, right? So there was no way you can say as a black woman that a black man is oppressing me. We were both oppressed by the system, right? But they put that idea in your head that the black man is oppressing you. You know, they don't want you to work, they don't want you to smoke, and it started with a smoke.
White
You
women,
understand?
look, please, I'm not with him. If you guys, I mean, you wants to get
my
busy,
God.
It's
holla
fine.
at
But
me.
anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's what happened. And then they introduced that concept to black women and said to black women, black men is oppressing you. And if you are a logical thinking person, you'd be like, but when? Because we are both oppressed by the system. You know, and then they told you that get rid of your black man, we will incentivize, is it incentivize?
We'll make Uncle Sam the
Yeah,
baby
you know what I
daddy.
mean? Uncle Sam will pay you. We'll give you money for you leaving your husband. You don't need your man. You know what I mean? And women fell for that situation as well. Like, oh, I can get it on my own, girl. And it's the same thing that they're doing in South Africa with SASA. You understand? Like, we will pay you. You don't need a man.
Which means one drunk man is
Smarter than 3.
women with PhD.
Exactly. So that's what's been happening. Like, feminism screwed us a lot. It screwed us a lot. And the system is screwing us a lot also as men. That's why you can have a child today and go there and be like, I'm claiming for SASA. And I can get paid.
And from your man. At the
Exactly,
same
from your
time.
man and everybody else. A
And
man
from
can't
your
go there
baby
and be like, I
daddy
have a
and from
baby.
your
Yeah.
man. After
As a
two
man,
of
you
those
can't
guys.
go there. You can't go there and be like, hey, I need SASA money. Have you ever had a guy saying, I need SASA money?
No.
Exactly.
Do guys even get
Because
it?
you guys get you
don't
get
say-
incentives for
Do
leaving
guys
us.
get it? Except for obviously pensioners. And
No, I don't think there's such
don't
a
think
thing.
I'm in the
There's
tax
no such
bracket.
Like,
thing.
let's say
And
there's
any respectful man can
let's say
do that shit.
There's a full-time dad, you see, like you, Galston, but this dad is not working.
Yeah.
Can they get Sasa money?
I don't know, but I don't think that man in his right mind will go and get Sasa because
Hey man,
as
there's
a
a
man,
whole bunch of weak men out there, so don't underestimate the weaknesses of men. Because
come
I
on,
think this
like,
whole time
come
we're
on,
bashing,
like,
we're
come on.
bashing a lot of women, but there's a whole bunch of weak.
I know
men out
there's
there.
weak men, but at that level where now you have to rely on the government.
Oh, yeah,
No,
easy.
Yeah,
come
but
on,
easy.
guys,
come
this
on,
show
bro.
this show is not about bashing women, of course.
Yeah,
Yes,
just so,
no,
just
we're
so
not.
you
We're
know,
not.
like
That's why we're talking about
everybody
men.
gets
So,
Like,
you know,
if you're
this
a weak
show's not
man,
about
if you're a weak
bashing
man,
women.
then yeah, like then that's a
Or
problem.
even bashing guys. We're not about bashing guys.
No,
too.
we're not
I get it.
bashing,
We
but
are all about uplifting and men
I'm about
getting.
bashing, just so you guys know.
You what?
I'm about bashing everybody. I don't discriminate.
As a man, there's no way you can be dependent. As a man, you cannot be dependent on a system or any other man to feed you and your family.
Okay, because men
that's
have this sense of
yeah,
pride.
it's
Should have this.
yeah, you should. Like it's a must. You understand? Like you're relying on somebody else or the system to feed you, then you are really messing up.
Some men genuinely like they really need it. I get about Chobang.
No, you can need it for whatever reason, but don't depend on it.
What's 350 in dollars? Probably like $17.
That's not
How
money.
you gonna survive on
It's not-
$17?
It's even disrespectful for our government to be giving our people 350.
Ish, dude.
Like you understand, like those guys made what is it, 700 billion or whatever that money that they disappear during COVID,
So
and then
if-
you want to give people 350. Like what's
So if there's viewers outside the country, right, and $17 over a 30-day span, that's like 50 cent a day. That's a little.
it's
yeah.
disrespectful,
It's
man.
disrespectful.
And that's what I'm saying. As a man,
But, yeah.
there is no way you
we
can
actually
ever.
had a viewer from Kenya, guys. Shout out to Kenya. If you're not
Shout
from
out to
South
Kenya.
Africa, please
I
do
love
comment
Kenya.
on the comment section so we know where you are from.
Kenya is
Can
the
I
place,
take? Can
Dar
I
es
take
Salaam.
that credit?
Yeah.
Can I take that credit?
No.
The
I-
Kenyans,
So
the Kenyans,
they
are
came
probably
for
from
you.
me.
They came for you.
They're probably from me.
I've been in Kenya, man. I've been in
Kenyans
I've been
wish.
in Kenya too.
I've got some
Kenya-
Kenyan.
I've been in Kenya too.
Kenyans wish I was born there. Like, they
No,
love
but
me.
Kenya's nice. Kenya's nice.
And I love
chill.
you guys
Like,
back.
Yeah, no,
it's-
Kenya's
It's beautiful.
No, it isn't.
But you know, no,
It is beautiful.
Hang on.
I was there last year.
I was there this year. You know, I've been
So I
there a
was there
couple
2
of
years
times.
ago.
Only certain parts of Kenya is beautiful, but this is
Okay,
not
like
to
where
bad.
I was, like if I show you the videos, like the blue ocean and everything else
Oh,
and
you were
whatever.
probably like at the coast, Mombasa.
Yeah, Mombasa.
I never been there
Dar
yet.
es Salaam, Zanzibar.
That's the wrong country,
that's,
bro.
That's
Tanzania.
Tanzania. What
Yeah,
were we talking about?
Dar es Salaam.
Kenya.
Oh, Kenya. No,
Yeah.
right.
No,
not
but-
Kenya.
but-
No. I was in Kenya. And I was stuck there for like 12 hours because my
Same
plane.
here.
like,
Lina-
that place is,
Lina,
yeah,
same
that-
here.
For me, I didn't have
Same
a good
here.
experience in Kenya.
I
like,
was from
yeah.
Zanzibar and then we went to Kenya,
Yeah.
to connect to South Africa, right?
Yeah.
So we were there but we made sure that we enjoy the time in Kenya for those few
I
hours.
did not enjoy.
And we went to this restaurant. Kind of what it's like. I forgot the
Yeah.
name of the restaurant. It was awesome.
I did not enjoy Kenya. I
Nairobi
complained.
Well,
It's
you
awesome.
guys had a
Yeah.
bad
Nairobi is
experience.
awesome.
Yeah.
I've had
Nairobi's
nothing.
beautiful, but
I've
yeah,
had
but-
nothing but
yeah.
good experiences in Kenya, right? I don't think it's
No,
necessarily.
what do you mean, you guys? I had a great experience in Kenya.
Oh yeah, maybe you. I've been to Kenya
what's the
so
dope
many
place?
times. I've had a
You know
good
what place-
experience.
what the dope place-
Kenyans love me. I love
Yeah.
you guys back. There's some
Holla.
parts
Kenya's cool,
that I-
yeah. The
But
Maasai.
hey,
yeah.
they're on their own with this,
The
right?
Maasai.
The Maasai.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
But guys,
Yeah.
we need to discuss Zambia.
Yeah.
Ain't we
Zambia
talking
has
about
beautiful
monogamy?
women. Oh, okay. Anyway, that's not.
we
not that
talk
bad,
about
but
monogamy?
Zambia has beautiful people, man.
Yeah.
Oh
That
yeah,
place is
yeah, yeah.
beautiful.
Oh
The
yeah, I've been to
wall,
Zambia.
God,
They're
yeah.
the most.
Beautiful.
They've got no, they don't have beauty there. So
No, what?
no, as far as beautiful women, no.
Yeah.
Sorry, Zambia. I'm so sorry. I got to tell you,
ways,
but
man.
Galston!
What?
yeah,
No.
what you want me to lie?
What?
So, but
Yeah.
Zambia has the best spirit of Africa. So Zambians, the way that they are as a nature
Mm-hmm.
of a people, they've got the spirit of Africa. They are not necessarily welcoming; they're friendly. That's the word.
Yeah.
They're very, very friendly. Zambians are not very. What are Zulus? What do they call them? Aggressive.
Aggressive, yeah.
But confrontational.
Yeah.
Zambians zero confrontational, so
Mm-hmm.
they're good people. But beautiful women.
They chilled.
Yeah, I mean, y'all don't. Nah, sorry, bro. Y'all don't have that.
Like, I
Maybe-
think you're in the wrong
Nah.
spot.
Yeah.
Like, all of them that I saw.
Yeah, then I
but
believe
anyway,
so.
it's cool. Yeah.
I mean,
anyway,
we got
let's
beautiful
focus.
ladies all
let's-
around Africa,
Yeah.
guys. You know what I mean?
Africa is beautiful.
Everywhere you
dog.
go.
Africa is
you get
beautiful.
ladies.
We have beautiful
Nah.
people. You know
There's
what I mean?
certain countries.
But anyway, let's not.
Certain
In Kenya, the Luos, the Luas, yo, I love y'all.
Let's focus on the
Yes.
Monogamy.
please.
monogamy. Yes.
In
Yo,
Zambia, I
guys,
can
the
get like
way
12
you
women.
went wild when we were talking about women now. Women.
That's the thing. We see them. The thing is, you women think that we don't see women.
Yeah.
We see them. It's just that we have control, and we
Yeah.
control ourselves because I know I'm with you. I can't do all those weird things, but it doesn't mean I'm
what?
blind.
Weird things.
All those other weird
Tell us
things
about
where you
these
like
weird things.
Yeah.
cheating and whatnot. It doesn't mean I'm blind to seeing other women. I see them.
Oh,
You understand?
See it.
Yeah, but it's not. I'm not just gonna go. Like I said, I don't go around. You don't go around dishing tape because you have to have certain standards. And
Dishing what?
So
Dishing
going
what?
back to my goodness.
you
I should
don't.
call it that.
Yeah.
So going back to our topic, ne?
Yeah.
Do you think, all right, the way you guys went, wow, oh, Zambian women are beautiful. Now you love the Kenyan women. You know what I mean?
I like the Lua and the Luya women in
Luo,
Kenya.
yeah.
Okay.
Let's be specific.
You're very specific about what you want.
Yeah.
So
Classicist.
does that as well affect your decision on monogamy and polygamy? Because now, I mean, if you're gonna be monogamous, you can't be wanting, different women. You know what I mean?
Different women,
You
yeah.
must be focused on one person. Oshebile and Afela, just
yeah.
just focused on this one person. Is it hard because of the beautiful ladies that are out there?
It is because it really speaks of how much self-control you have as a man.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So because you're gonna come across a whole lot of women. And if you keep chasing all of them, that means you have no
You're gonna
control.
lose all of them.
You understand? At the end of the day, you are going to lose all of them. But now you've made a decision that this is the one I'm going to stick with, and this is the one I'm going to ride and die for.
Well, I guess it depends if you're pimping all over the world, right? So I travel a lot. A lot of my time I'm traveling. So if we talking about polygamy with different nationalities, so to put it, for example, I did kind of like introduce this to some European women, and if she's watching this, I know she's gonna be mad at it. There's one or two of them, and I'm like, yo, this is a sitch, and you could be living like this. So Europeans don't really understand the concept of it. And she's like, yo, why are you polygamous? You're not even that African, right? So I said, well, look, I've been living in South Africa my whole life, and at that time there was a different president, and one of those presidents had a more than one wife. Guess what? I'm just doing what the president does, right? I try to obviously try to.
Well, president.
Blame it on the
Jay-Z.
Yeah. So I like him because I've actually met him before. So I'm not gonna say anything bad about him. Political stance is up to y'all guys, but as an individual, I have no problem with him. And then I introduced it to her and said, hey, this is what has happened. It's common, especially in the cultures of the Zulus. They've managed to more formalize it than the rest of them. And I'm pretty sure I can manage this in one form or the other. So with them, the buy-in is much higher, right? So I'm not sure what the buy-in is. It is a financial buy-in or a strategic selling. I couldn't, because I didn't get that one right?
Yeah.
But I did get the Chinese. Yes, I captured one of y'all Chinese.
All right.
Right. So, in terms of handling that
Oh my
situation,
goodness, Galston.
what?
No, Chinese love black women, black men.
Yeah.
Chinese love black men.
I don't know about that, but
No,
trust
me, they
But
do.
for those
They
that
do.
have
Yeah,
had,
no,
so,
of course.
I've had a
why
situation-
not? I mean, you guys are great. Black men are great, right?
I've had a situation
the best.
where there was this one chick. I saw her. We were at the club, and I
Yeah.
was with everybody else, the rest of the crew, and she saw me and she came for me, like for
Straight up.
like she was not
she
even
love you long time.
long time. at some point, I think I was being set up. I was like,
Yeah.
when you start being paranoid,
Like,
you're
what's
like, what's going on here, dog? Like other niggas would try to slide in and
Yeah.
be like,
I want this one.
Wait. Was this in Johannesburg or Cape Town?
Johannesburg.
Wait,
Okay,
okay,
Josie,
okay,
dog.
okay, guys,
She's like, no.
Yeah, and they approach you in Chinese,
Yeah,
right?
like, I was like, which one is this
You
one?
were taken with the exotic language.
Yeah, like exotic. And I was like even my guys were like, oh, what did you do to this chick? Bro? You know what I mean? I was like, I don't know what happened, but I am not there. Because I was very, very suspicious because there's no way you can attack like that, bro. Like
Hey man, I tell
Maybe
you,
they know what they want and they go for it.
I mean,
yeah,
Chinese
but,
have
I
already
was-
captured the state
I
of
don't
South
know.
Africa.
True. No, of
So
Africa.
the African states, they've already captured it. So hey, they gotta, now that they've got the state, they gotta go for one black man at a time.
like let's go for black people. Because for me, that was like weird. For me, I was like, oh, I've had Belgium, Belgique, what is it? Belgium? Belgian, yes, there I've had a situation.
I mean, they
where
like
I was
chocolate, so you
yeah,
good
you know
to
what
go.
I mean. So yeah, that was cool. Like she was straight up attacking, and I was like, all right, cool. Let me play some game. Hard to get and whatever, but yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember her. I think she was called that lady. She was like the first white chick in the hood in Foslo. There was a one chick that used to be running around.
Remember there was, you know what?
I don't trust
You know
white
what?
girls in the hood.
No, I was like that nigga in the hood.
I remember there was a girl,
Yeah.
because like my grandmother lived in the same hood as Abu Forbidden, so I used to go there like all the time. Oh, I loved it. Foslo.
Yeah, that Foslo was the shit. Yeah.
Yes, Leporki.
Come to the
yes,
hood. Yeah.
every
Where?
Friday I
What?
wanted to
Huh?
go to the
That's
hood.
Boxberg. That's Boxberg. Leporki is
What?
Boxberg.
What is it called?
Leporki.
Leporki.
Boxberg.
And then
How did y'all mix that with Boxburg? Like, how does...
Leporki is in
Leporki is in
Boxberg.
Boxberg.
Oh,
So
it's
Boxberg
in
is different.
Boxberg.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I lived in Tleporki and then we moved to Sunwood Park,
Yeah.
But as well, I had the best of both worlds because I had family as well in Foslo.
In Foslo,
so
yeah,
every
in the hood.
weekend I was in Foslo. Like
Yeah.
I just
All
loved
the time.
I loved
the
it.
time.
You know what I
She was
mean?
like
I
that.
loved it. So there was this one girl. I remember she had curly hair. Galston.
By other race, Dr. Umar would be pissed at us right now.
Why?
You know, Dr.
Yeah,
Umar. Dr.
Yeah,
Umar.
Omar.
Like the,
Omar.
No, but
you
like
don't do
now,
racial.
but like now, guys,
you don't do
but like-
interracial dating.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
take a
But
chill.
it's different now. You know what I mean? Like
It's
now.
not like I understand where he comes from as well, but
don't.
it's not like for me. I believe this about life, right?
Yeah.
There is no director of life. All of us here,
We're all
we don't
directors.
know what we're doing. No, we are just winging it. Nobody knows what this life is all about.
Yeah.
We don't know.
But we try to direct our lives.
We
We
try,
try.
but nobody can tell you for certain and this is right or this is wrong. You understand? Exactly.
Look,
you
man,
understand?
just speaking
So-
on the race part
Yeah.
of things about dating, I don't think Dr. Omar Johnson will ever see this, but hey, I mean, if you don't want other black people to be dating, different races, it's up to you. You can go about your business. Me, all races, here's my commercial break. Yo, y'all, you are a hot race, whatever the case may be. You can be exotic black, you can be exotic white or exotic mixed.
Exotic
I'm ready
Ada.
for you. You
Hit
just
up
gotta
Galston.
just gotta be a compelling woman. That's it.
Yeah. Compelling.
Alright, back.
Please give the can break it down. Break it down for the women who are watching and who want Galston Anthony.
Galston.Anthony on all social media forums, even on YouTube. But please make sure that you comment here because I want to know what you guys think of the show in every regard.
Yeah. Okay. No, break it down. Compelling. Oh,
which ones do you
Oh,
want?
you mean the kind of women we want?
what kind of
Yes,
women?
yes.
Oh, can I go again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So first and foremost, I want a woman that can talk as much as she can listen.
Okay.
Right? She must be she got to be really good at both listening and talking. I want a girl to be intelligent in the sense that she does not have to be book smart, neither street smart, but be able to analyze her man well enough and to be able to mold herself according to what the man needs.
Yeah.
That's real important. I need her to be beautiful in one way or the other. If she does not have the longest of hair or the fattest of butts or the biggest of titties, whatever the case may be, she needs to, have some preserved beauty of her own that really makes me,
Yeah.
tickle from the inside.
Yeah.
And lastly, she got to say all the right words to me in all instances. I'm already self-motivated. I don't need the motivation. I'm already everything. I'm an engine of my own. I'm well-oiled for what it's worth. But she's got to remember that even a well-oiled engine needs maintenance. Right? And she got to make sure that
Word
as
to that.
long as I'm maintained in the way that this engine needs to keep going, she will be a happy passenger in that beautiful V8 of mine.
Yes. Can we get horns or claps or something? Forbidden. I'm going to give you this platform as well. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a functioning member of society.
Yeah.
And that's
all
been the
there is.
punchline.
Yeah, that's me.
Mutu
That's
functioning.
functioning person.
Yes.
I'm not looking for anything specific.
Yes.
Just be a functioning member of society.
Yes.
Give me respect. I will love you forever. If you give me that respect,
Yes.
you show me that respect,
Yes.
I will go and
And
conquer the
you've
world
been
for you.
advocating this respect.
For me,
thing.
it's about respect, nothing else. Like I don't care where you come from, what your background is, and whatnot.
Yeah.
If I dig you and I see you dig me, and you give me that respect, trust me, I will go conquer the world for you.
Ooh.
Word.
You know
That's
what,
all
guys?
that
Ne?
is.
Let me tell you guys something. Ne? I don't know, but like, guys have been sending me messages, and women have been sending me messages. Single guys are looking for wives, actually. And single women are looking for husbands.
'Cause it's
They'll be like,
hard.
they will hook me up. Girls will be like, hook me up. You know what I mean? You know what? I think I'm gonna have like a
have an agency,
I think I should have like
Tinder
I think I
shit.
should be a matchmaker.
Yeah, have a Tinder
Seriously, I think I should be a
situation.
matchmaker.
No, because it's hard
Really?
today. It's hard nowadays because as men we are very
Producer slash
Yeah, you know
TV
what I mean?
producer slash matchmaker. Does it-
matchmake. Yeah, because
slash
nowadays
podcaster.
it's hard for us to trust because we know everything is about the monetary
Yes.
and access to what your life is all about.
Oh, that's why they want someone to matchmake them.
Yeah, you know, because I can maintain this lifestyle, I can do this and whatnot. But
Yeah.
for us, it's also hard as men because we don't know whether you are here for me or you're here for the money.
Oh, I see.
You understand? So
yeah.
it's a bit tricky. But one thing I can say is that I think both parties are suffering. Like in terms of relationships.
Definitely.
Like,
One
it's hard
more than
for
the
us.
other.
Definitely.
Yeah, you
Definitely
understand.
one more than the other.
Yeah.
Who's one more?
The men are having it the hardest now.
Hardest than women.
Because
Oh yeah.
Because you
See,
guys
here,
choose.
women live on an easy mode, so
Yeah.
I tell women.
No,
I
but
don't-
they say men choose.
no. Women chooses
No,
a
no,
man.
no,
Man
no.
don't choose
With-
a woman.
with
all
men,
the women
yeah.
all the women I've been with, right? All of them chose me. All of them chose me.
Mara, I get Barry, the man is the one who
He's the
decides
gate-
to propose.
No,
He's the
as men,
gatekeeper of the marriage,
We
yes.
are what is it? We hold the right to commitment. To commitment.
Yeah, we're the gatekeepers to
yes,
commitment.
you
That's
understand.
true.
We can. But in terms of you
But the choosing, it's the woman that chooses.
So
So
and
we
then once you
decide to-
chose me, and
then
then
we
now
can
I
commit
can
back.
decide whether I'm going to commit to you or not. I was making an example the other day where I said that as women, you get to choose the type of men that you want because you choose a man according to
What
the
you
rank,
want.
Status,
the alpha. You know that this man can protect me, this man can provide for me, and whatnot. You know that's why even back in the days, you see King Kong, that man. You know what I mean? That
The topic of today was, is monogamy natural? And somehow you guys started talking about a whole lot of things. You know what I mean? True. Not just monogamy, but a whole lot of
Yeah,
things.
but bottom line is that thing is unnatural.
You just have to put the stamp on it.
no,
Really?
It's unnatural.
Really?
Like I told
It's
you.
unnatural.
I told you. There's
Fact.
no way. Like today, right now, as I'm
Bottom
sitting
line,
here.
This
as
is
I'm-
not
listen,
opinion. This is not opinion
This is,
at
it's a
all.
fact. As I'm sitting here right now, somewhere down there, there's a production that's happening of C's and C's and C's.
Yeah.
On point. You understand? And not one, not two, not three.
But who?
Millions of them right now. You understand? And then if I were to sleep with a woman right now, only one of those million will get to. You understand? And
Yeah.
5 minutes after that, I can go somewhere and be like, another one.
Yeah.
Another one. So there's
These
yeah.
expressions. Baby girl,
Okay, guys.
I don't do none of that. I
We
just
have, look, it's Kati, guys. You know what?
Yeah.
We have reached.
We can talk forever, man.
We can talk forever. We have reached like a men's corner, men's corner speaking to a lady, and ladies out there, Wuti, look, this is what we want. This is what we like. You know what I mean? And what I like as well is that we have viewers who are getting so much from you guys. Because some men, they don't know what to do with different situations. So them listening to you guys, you know what I mean? You give them insight on how to deal with certain things or how to feel about, you know what I mean?
True.
Yeah, so that's where we at.
I was telling G about this earlier on. I was saying to him, like, as his firstborns, or the only kids, sometimes.
Yeah.
You have nobody who's gonna guide you. You have to learn as you go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
you fall a lot. You mess up a lot.
Mm.
You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we learned, we fell, we got up, and we are here.
Exactly.
You know?
So
So
having
if we can teach other kids,
Exactly.
the ones that are coming after us, then hey,
I ain't trying to
let
teach
us.
these kids nothing.
Yeah, this man is hating. He was like, they must learn by themselves.
They gotta learn the hard way.
just like, you know what? What do you think of people who do that, like I got it the hard way. They must
No,
learn
no,
the hard way.
I'm just joking. I'm just being an idiot.
Yeah.
You know, just pass down the knowledge.
Yeah.
You know, they got
Yeah.
you got to
Please,
teach
guys.
somebody. I got kids, so
Yeah.
I got to teach my kids. So I'm actually on his side. I'm just being a clown as I usually am.
Yeah, no, it's good, guys.
But that's what we do. Like as men, we're not really like funny style like that.
Yeah.
We want to see other people winning.
Win.
Yeah. you know?
Yeah. So guys, please do comment on the comment section and let us know if any of these topics resonated with what you are going through. And please, guys, send the topics that you'd want us to discuss. And if you would also like to be on the show discussing a certain topic, do DM us. And yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in and thank you for watching this podcast. Don't forget to click on that subscribe button and don't forget to click. You see, this is why I like YouTube. And don't forget to click on the notification bell and do like
and subscribe
the
and
video.
share.
And subscribe.
Subscribe.
And
I
share.
always tell my editor to add click.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Come on, guys,
from
we're trying
me-
to get to 1,000, right? Where are we at now? 700
Yo, guys,
and something.
We are like,
No.
oh.
Come
Where we
on,
at?
man.
Where we at?
We
Oh,
near 900.
We are at 800 and something.
No, 3 days ago I checked 17 and I was like, oh shit,
Last 2 weeks ago, I think we were like on 4.
Yeah,
Now
like
400.
no, when I came here, we were like 335
For
or something. Yeah.
400
Yeah.
and something, 400
Yeah,
and something.
and-
Now
and
we're
now-
on 800 and something. We're
No,
getting
let's
there.
Go,
We get it,
let's
guys.
Let's go.
Please.
We're just trying to get 1,000.
Come on,
Just
just
come on,
1,000.
come on. Then
She's
we'll
trying to
take it.
get paid now, man. She's trying to get monetized.
Yeah,
So if you're
it
watching
costs.
and you have not clicked on that subscribe, then you can't make sure that she can't
I've got
get
all my
her
5
checks.
emails.
So make sure she gets her checks, because the more checks she gets, the better
more
the show
content-
becomes.
exactly.
All
Yes,
right, so
guys.
make sure she gets it.
Yes, guys. Yes, please,
Yeah.
guys. If you want more of this content, even better content, please do subscribe. Click on that subscribe button. Thank you, guys. From me, Deborah. Thank you, Galston Anthony, the best to ever do it.
Yeah.
Thank you for Bidding Thoughts. Thank you for joining us again on this podcast. You know, I hope you'll be joining us more and more and more. And yeah.
Just
Do it
holler
now.
when you need me.
Galston, obviously, you know.
I'm going
I
to
like
become
you
the
guys
friend
with
of the show.
Yeah. Just like
No, he's not a friend of the show. He is.
Yeah, I'm
the
the
show.
lead. I'm the lead in this band.
Yeah, he's the show.
I'm the lead singer of this band.
the Beyonce. No.
It's
Yeah, I'm
Beyonce.
Beyonce, right?
Yeah, Beyonce.
Okay, Kelly, chill.
Beyonce. Hey guys, don't say that. Okay, I'm not gonna say this, but I was gonna say something about Beyonce, but anyway, I'm not gonna say it.
Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah.
Wow.
there's someone that I work with, and we call that person Beyonce all the time.
Yeah.
I know if he sees this thing, like
Yeah.
yeah. There's an artist that I work with all the
Yeah.
time, and yeah, he's always like, oh yeah, Beyonce. Is
All right, guys, this is a goodbye from us. See you on the next episode. And please do watch our other episodes. I mean,
Yeah.
bye.
Peace.